everyone, and welcome. You join us here for this T20 match between the Punjab Kings and the Hyderabad Sunrisers. And here with me for the next hour is Alison Mitchell.
And a good afternoon to you as well, Damien. The surface looks dry, but there's a fair amount of moisture underneath. The bowlers will look to use that lack of pace throughout the match. I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. There's not a lot of room for error, that's for sure. Head, the lefty. Will open today. Fantastic technique. He'll want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Aurora, his opening partner today. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. On to the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Singh finds the outside edge, but it gets through the slip fielders. Unlucky.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Shot. Should be runs. Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered. Nice shot. Straight to the bowler. No run. Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Jansen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nice looking shot, but found the fielder. Oh, they've gambled here, picked up the length early and gone after the bowler with a lovely slog. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
That has a flight number attached to it. It's gone a long, long way.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. captain going with some pace.
Is coming into the attack.
That's gone in the air, but it should fall safe.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. How will he reply?
That's a lot of bat on ball, exactly what the crowd paid to see.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Fielder collects that one, no problem. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot, might be four.
Aurora was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field into the boundary.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Head, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Good shot, a beauty.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Head played that well, but found the fielder. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Head gets hold of it, dispatches it into the stands.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Captain going with some pace.
Pace.
Aurora, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Beautifully timed shot, should get a few runs.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder. Should be runs either way.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Off the bat and should get some runs. Timed that well, but found the fielder.
Into the fifth over. The team are now 57 for none.
Bartlett, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Good shot, but finds the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That was a nice shot. Beautifully timed, but found the fielder who did well to get their body behind the ball. Wow, don't even bother running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Bartlett overpitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be four.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters and a lot to think about. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Crunch down the wicket, but it's hit the stumps. Would have been 4 otherwise. Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Into the gap off the shot. Should get something for it.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Runs possible. the middle of the bat.
End of the seventh over. The score is now 17 for none.
Stoinis coming back on. They've been bowling really well. Nice shot. Power and precision in that one.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will the bowler respond?
Infielder onto that one in a flash. That is four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Nicely played. Lovely sound off the bat, straight to the fielder though. Super shot that.
End of the eighth over. The batting team are now on 80 for none.
Farquhar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie it down one end. Runs have been coming a little too easily. Chahar back into the attack. Great shot, at least one on offer. Well-timed shot, and it finds the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should get at least a couple. Perfectly timed, could be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Swept away, but straight to the fielder. Fielder with the gather, well-timed shot off the spinner, but couldn't pick the gap. Changing the attack, they found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. Edged it, no one there, could be 4. Head was over the ball and well timed, just couldn't find the gap. Straight back past the bowler. What a great shot. Don't even bother running.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Across the stumps, flick of the wrist, wider square leg, could be 4.
End of the 10th over. The Sunrisers
Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball.
bowling. The captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Couldn't beat the field, nicely gathered. Flick of the wrists off the front foot, away it goes, might be 4, fielder out deep, has to work hard. Smacked away, it may carry over the fielder, should be runs either way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Found the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Punjab with a massive shout. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Just threw the shot too early. Head lets it go through to the keeper.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder, and caught. Not the hardest catch in the world, and the batter has to go.
Sharma, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Power and precision in that one. Stoinis showing real skill there. That ball was surely heading for the boundary there. Oh, superb timing. Fielder gathers that one up. Nice shot. Runs possible. Bartlett coming back into the attack has done well so far. Connolly, the spinner, coming into the attack. Sharma played that one really well.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great fielding. Backed up the spinner. goes. Flown off the middle, and that's a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Sharma went for it, and that's taken the bowler all the way. Cracking shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Shot. Should be runs.
Well, that ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Oh, they've gambled here, picked up the length early, and gone after the bowler with a lovely slog sweep.
Ended the 13th over. The batting team are now 134 for 1.
Chahal coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to hustle to catch it.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nice shot, but straight to the fielder. Thick edge. Well timed, but found the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Stoinis coming back into the attack and looking hungry for a wicket too. Nicely played. Runs one. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover gives him a bit of confidence. May pull up short of the boundary though. And that's caught in the deep. Nice catch.
Kishan just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
Kishan gets off the mark.
Jansen given the ball again, and the captain showing faith despite poor figures. The new bowler coming in to the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Good shot, but finds the fielder. Now then, that's a confident appeal. They'll get at least one. Connolly collects. Nice shot from the batter. Farquhar over-pitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Into the 16th over, the Sunrises are now 150 for 2.
Jansen back into bowl. Been bowling well so far. Super shot, that.
Good return back from the deep.
Shreyas gathers that comfortably. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Oh, superb timing. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good take. Probably saved 4 runs there.
Into the 17th over, the Sunrises are now
Singh back on for another spell.
the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Perfectly timed. Could be 4. Off the bat and should get some runs. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Good return there, back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
What a shot! That's sailing away for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Thick edge.
End of the over. The score is now 165 for 2. Change of bowling to wicket. Tenders going with the medium pacer.
Nicked it. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. What a shot, hit that one hard, no need to run.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that one. Solid work from the fielder, likely saved a boundary. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that has gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good bit of batting.
End of the 19th over. The batting team.
Last over of the innings. Could see some fireworks from the batters. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. Should be looking for boundaries every ball. Shot. Should be runs.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Reversed away, fielder cuts it off, no run. That is massive, enormous, gigantic. The crowd are loving it.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It's a respectable total. If the bowlers fire early and get wickets, it could be a tricky. Chase.
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. Here we go. First ball.
Huge edge.
No waiting
Hi bro, hi
around.
bro,
Off
வாங்க
the
bro.
mark straight away.
வாங்க ஸ்கின் bro. Savage. Bring 20
Fielder collects
20
that
over,
one, no problem.
20 over, 20 over. 234 and 230 full limit से इसका जो advance में. First over answer okay bro போட்டாச்சு. Second over
Nice
அமித்
shot.
குமார் இல்ல bro.
Runs possible.
அமித் குமார் இம்பாக்ட் யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. நான் நிதிஷ் குமார் பேட்டிங் வர வரைக்கும் பார்த்தேன். அதுக்குள்ள யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்க.
That ball was well
நிதிஷ்
played
குமார்
by the
ஆடல
fielders.
விக்கெட்டும்
They
போல.
could have taken a couple
அதுக்குள்ளே
possibly.
யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. இம்பாக்ட் சிவமாய் உள்ள வந்துட்டான்.
Beautifully timed shot. Should get a few runs.
கேருங்க ஸ்பின்னா. ஹர்ஷ் துபே இருக்கான். ஹர்ஷ் துபேவும் அன்சாரி இருக்காங்க. ஓகே ஓகே ப்ரோ. ஓகே லாஸ்ட்
Off the bat and should get some runs.
செகண்ட் இது ஓகே ப்ரோ. நீங்க ஏதாச்சும் ஒர்க் இருந்தா போலிங் ஆட்ட கூட போட்டுருங்க. நான் போய் பார்த்து போட்டுறேன். லாஸ்ட் பால்.
First over gone.
அவரு
And
சாமுராய் ஏதோ
still up by the batters.
ஃபேர் வரலாம். அதான் அவரும் வரல. அவரும் போலிங் ஆட்ட சொல்லிட்டாரு. போட்டோம். உங்க ஏதாச்சும் அர்ஜென்ட் ஒர்க்குன்னு சொல்லுங்க. போலிங் ஆட்டர் போட்டுருங்க. நான் அப்படியே பார்த்து போட்டுறேன்.
Fielder did well, backed up their spinner, and that's the sort of thing which helps build up a bit of pressure. That's a lot of bat on ball, exactly what the crowd paid to see.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Thought it was through, but a fantastic dive cuts it off. Oh, superb timing. Oh, what a strike. Over it goes. One for the crowd to catch.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Oh, nice shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. Finds the edge.
Might look to go big again here.
Nicely collected by the fielder. Nice cut shot, straight to gully. Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop.
22 for 9. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Played that one really well.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Great fielding. Batter went after the spinner and they've saved some runs. Doobie coming back into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Shot. Should be runs. Couldn't pierce the field with that shot. Head did well, was a well-timed shot and had it covered. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
goes big. Smoked it off the bat. Maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well played off the spinner, but found the fielder. What a shot! That's sailing away for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Edged. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
Great shot. Just square it backward point. That might make it.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder.
Singh left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. Long chase. Fielder won't stop it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Head over the ball. Great shot. Racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Straight to the fielder. Safe pair of hands. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters and a lot to think about.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's out. Wicketkeeper takes it safely.
Connolly, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Infielder onto that one in a flash.
Yes.
Connolly gets off the mark.
Shot. Should be runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Connolly, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Change of bowling. Left armour is coming into the attack.
The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Beautifully timed shot. Should get a few runs.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now 17 for 2. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Flicked away, fine leg a bit square, easy single. Good stop by the fielder. The bowler appreciates the effort, definitely saves some runs. Shot, straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. Can't hit it more sweetly than that. Nice looking shot, but found the fielder. That sounded good, really good. That's a maximum, gone deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket, quick adjustment, cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Connolly was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
That is 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Well played. Could be a quick single. shot. Should be runs. And gone. Straight to the keeper.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Timed that well, but found the fielder.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
That is massive, enormous, gigantic. The crowd are loving it.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body
Hi, bro,
shape
wanga, bro.
right and launched it.
Yes, bro, wanga, bro.
Textbook. How will he reply? Shreyas left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Away it goes. Thrown off the middle, and that's a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should get at least a couple. Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball. Well-timed shot, but found the fielder. Oh, beautifully struck, right out of the guts, all the way for six.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
A free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
இருக்கீங்களா ப்ரோ? கிஷாத் ப்ரோ கேக்குதா?
Change of bowling, the left arm is coming into the attack.
Collected by the infielder. Clarkson with the straightforward catch. Lovely bit of keeping.
Singh, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and look to get into his work quickly.
Collected by the fielder was a fine shot but couldn't pierce the infield.
End of the 14th over. The batting team are now on 122 for 4. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
That's gone straight to the fielder. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep.
Nice shot, but straight to the fielder. Brilliant work in the deep.
Stoinis in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Head will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being hit around a bit.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Couldn't pierce the field with that shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, great sound off the bat, finds the gap. Aurora gathers that comfortably.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now on 126 for 5.
Well now, that could be out of the ground, drilled away for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Fielder collects that one, no problem. Right out of the middle. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long. 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
shot. Should be runs. Good take. Probably saved 4 runs there. That has a flight number attached to it. It's gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Middled that one all the way for a maximum. No need for an early sider.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely done. Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered. The Sunrisers need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Nice shot. Just flicked it off the pads.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Absolutely middled that.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Stoinis with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Off the bat and should get some runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Too much room. Got what it deserved.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Big edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. There was some... wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Marvy to bowl the last over of the innings. Cast handed the ball for the final. Over.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Have to go for it now.
They'll get at least 1. Well played, but he finds the field at that time. cracked away. Lovely sound off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again soon.
SRH win by 8 runs. நல்ல மேட்ச், நல்லா போச்சு. செம்மையாக இருந்தாங்க பேட்டிங் SRH. அண்ட் இங்கே பஞ்சாப் கிங்ஸ் பாஸ் ஆகிட்டாங்க மிடில். நல்ல மேட்ச். Man of the match has to be 3 wicket. ஓகே, பாயிண்ட்ஸ் டேபிள் பார்த்துருவோம். SRH அவங்க பொசிஷன் அப்படியே ரீட்டைன் பண்ணுறாங்க. நம்பர் செகண்ட். பஞ்சாப் கிங்ஸ் 3 லாஸ். ஓகே, கேஸ் டீம் இதோட முடிச்சுக்கலாம். அண்ட் இன்னைக்கு நைட் மேட்ச் சிஎஸ்கே வர்சஸ் டிசி. இந்த மேட்சை 7:30 மணிக்கு போட்டுருவோம். 7:30 மணிக்கு 7 மணிக்கு போட்டுருவோம். ஓகே, எல்லாருக்கும் பாய். பாய் ப்ரோ. ஐடி ப்ரோ பார்க்கலாம். அப்படி முடியலன்னா நீங்கள் லைனப் போட்டுருங்க, பொலி லைனப். நான் சாட்டர்டே சண்டேனா கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம். நம்ம சரி ரீஷெடியூல் பண்ணால் அது டைம் இருக்காது. பவுலிங் ஆர்டர் போட்டுருங்க சாட்டர்டே சண்டேக்கு மட்டும். மற்ற டைம்ல வேணால் ரீஷெடியூல் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகே, எல்லாருக்கும் பாய். பார்க்கலாம். ஸ்ட்ரீம் முடிச்சுக்கிறேன்.